Composition and inheritance are two important concepts in object-oriented programming applicable in languages such as Java, C#, and Python. Composition allows to create complex objects by combining existing classes, while inheritance allows a new class to inherit all the properties and methods of an existing one. Both strategies aim to promote code reusability in two separate ways. Composition creates a has-a relationship, and inheritance creates an is-a relationship. Without further details, let's go to the demo. Welcome everyone! Today we will learn how to apply composition or inheritance in C#. So go to Visual Studio and create a new class library project. Name it as composition or inheritance. Select the latest .NET version. For this simple demo, we will imagine an e-commerce application with two categories, goods and computers. So we will add three classes: a product-based class, which contains two simple properties, a title and a price, and the two derived classes, which are the computer class, which inherits from the product-based class and includes two more properties. The first one is the operating system and the brand, okay, and the book class, which also inherits from the base type and contains two properties, the editorial and the number of pages. Okay, now the new requirement is to apply discount to all the products in the system. So inheritance enables the creation of a base class, in this case product, with shared methods and properties to be applicable into all derived classes, in this case the computer and book class, okay, by promoting extensibility. So if we want to apply the discount to all the products, we can add this behavior into the base type by adding a method called apply discount and modifying the price with a certain discount. In this case, I will apply this mathematical operation. So the first requirement is done. The second requirement is to add a print type property, but it's only applicable to the book category. So if we try to add this field to the base type, we're not satisfying the requirement because inheritance creates a strong link between the base type and its derived types. So any change made into the base type will affect all the derived classes, all the derived subclasses. So for this scenario, we will favor composition over inheritance by moving this print type or applying or adding this print type field into the book class. So let's move it to the book category. So we favor composition over inheritance in this second requirement to be satisfied. The third requirement for this system is to add a raw material property to show the raw materials for all the products, but with a special condition. The computer category will not show any raw material to the final user. So if we add a raw material property to the product class, raw materials in plural, and declare it as a string array, we're exposing these raw materials field into all derived classes. So with inheritance, we can break encapsulation by exposing methods and properties to the subclasses. So this third requirement is not fulfilled if we try to add these raw materials into the product base class as a public member, because we have to hide the raw materials for computers. So to solve this problem, we will favor composition over inheritance by moving this raw materials public member to the book class and add it to the computer as well, but as a private member to satisfy the last condition of the e-commerce application.
Inheritance reduces code redundancy. With composition, we can create simple, reusable objects.
Remember, both strategies promote code reusability.
Composition allows for dynamic object creation, making it easy to modify or replace without affecting the entire system. This offers greater flexibility and modularity than inheritance, but may result in verbose code and more objects. Use inheritance when an evident is-a relationship exists. Favor composition when a has-a relationship is suitable and you want more flexibility. If you don't have a clear is-a relationship and you need polymorphism, use composition with interfaces.
Ultimately, the decision between composition and inheritance will depend on the type of application you're building. If you want to learn more, don't forget to subscribe. May the code be with you.